So here I am back on the shores of Lake Ontario. I cut the ride a little short, stopped here for a nature break. My toes are a little bit numb. I'm trying to wiggle them in my shoes, but I'm not gonna get frostbite, but they're kind of numb, so I've decided I'll cut it a little bit short. I done 18K so far, so it'll be 36 kilometers by the time I get home. I did 45 kilometers on Zwift this morning, the ride of the week and then the climb of the week. So 45 and 36 is something. I could figure it out, but I'd figure it out with a pencil a lot easier. 45 and 36, that's 181. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing 81, but math was never my strong point. Anyway, I'm gonna throw the camera on here and show you a little bit of the trail on the way back. So here we go. A little bit of gravel. And then back on the trail. Again, this is the Martin Goodman Trail. Of course, now I'm going eastbound. I thought it might get a little bit warmer with the sun, but right now the sun's behind a cloud. But it's all good. Still a great ride. 1824. Yeah, out to Dixie Road would have been 6 more kilometers, but I have a bike. I'm selling a bike from my friend Ian, and it's over at my bike shop, so I'm hoping they almost turned off my Wahoo. Yeah, so I'm hoping they call me about the bike. So I'm gonna ride Corey's Cervelo S2 over to the bike shop. I'll leave it there for like a spring tune-up. We're gonna be riding outside all the time soon, and Corey hasn't done a lot of riding on a road bike, and he really has never ridden in clip-ins. So I'm gonna have him ride in. Gonna have him ride in sneakers for the first few rides until he gets used to the trails we go on, and kind of gets used to kind of the way I lead a ride. And he hasn't done any of the trails at all, so I'll be pointing out a lot of the potholes and stuff, and I don't think he's used to riding like downtown very much. I think he used to ride to the gym on his ugly old, his old mountain bike. But Going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning on a bike is different than riding on the road. And there's commuter traffic and just daily traffic. The traffic in Toronto is really unbelievable. I think Toronto's ranked one of the worst cities maybe in the world for traffic congestion. I mean, we have a parkway called the Don Valley, but instead of calling it the Don Valley Parkway, they call it the Don Valley parking lot. So that tells you how fast the traffic moves on the Don Valley Parkway when it's called a parking lot. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but riding back, I should test the theory. Riding back, it always seems faster than when you're heading out. Seems like as soon as I turn around to head home, everything goes by faster. I think, pretty sure I've got a bit of a tailwind too. Sun's back out, that's nice. Anyway, funny how dog people don't really walk their dogs anymore. They look at their phone while their dog's with them. Anyway, it's not my business. As long as they don't walk out in front of me, it's all good. Anyway, suddenly I can feel my toes. So maybe I was running into a headwind. I should have worn my boots. They're more closed in. I don't know, yeah, boots. Anyway, my winter riding shoes. Would have been a better idea, I realize now. It's all good. Feel better. And on my way home, I'm gonna have some egg and cheese on a bagel. Oh, when I get home. Just make myself more hungry by saying that and thinking that. I do have a protein bar. Jerseys on, and like a dummy, stuck my protein bar under the first layer. Alright, so I have to go slow through here to stay dry. It's too cold to get wet. So I'm gonna pull over up here, get my protein bar out so I can eat it and do up my vest and jacket. So I don't kill myself trying to put my vest and jacket back on while I'm riding. So this looks like a good spot right here. I don't know what this is. this is a memorial. Wow, what happened to all these people? Oh, you know what? Okay. So, I'm on the Trans-Canada Trail. You can freeze frame this and read it if you want. But the in memory of is from people who have donated money in memory of their friends and family. In a nutshell, wow. Hundreds of sections, the Trans-Canada Trail runs through urban, rural, and wilderness areas, including all provincial and territorial capitals and many of our country's provincial, territorial, and national parks. Wow, joins, whether heading east, west, north, or south, the Trans-Canada Trail offers the natural beauty, rich history, and enduring spirit of our land and its people. Wow, I didn't even know. I mean, I've ridden by this like 100 times. And here's everything in French. Of course, Canada is a bilingual country. I've been studying Duolingo for 6 years. But I sure as hell wouldn't call myself bilingual. But and another look at beautiful Lake Ontario. And then I'm going to stop the camera and have my